Ready to go. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. How's it going? King Kino, how are you? Ben Harris, hello. Alondra Martino, welcome. Tyler Fratis, hello. Welcome. Jimmy McGowan, welcome. Gila Pineros, hello. Let's see. Everyone uploading their Galactic Starcruiser video is outlaw. At least delay them. Well, what do you mean? You don't want everybody uploading theirs at the same time? Because we're going to be watching some. We're going to be watching some. Let's see. It's so funny, right? All at 9, all the videos came out. I got so many notifications. Yeah, that's everybody right now. Everybody who went on the Starcruiser this last week is uploading their videos right now. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be reacting to them. We're going to be reacting to them, and we are going to be kind of formulating our own decisions and kind of deciding right here whether or not that we are going to be going on the Starcruiser, whether or not we think it's worth it, whether or not we want to pay that money to go and stay in the Starcruiser. Because every video that you're seeing right now of the Starcruiser, every video right now is someone who went there for free. Every video right now was unpaid, invited out there for free. So just bear that in mind with everything that you see us reacting to is no one paid for this experience. So right now what we're wanting to do is decide whether or not we want to pay $6,000. I have a friend who's wanting to go on the Starcruiser, and we're basically using this opportunity to see if we want to go. You know, we're wanting to split the cost and share a room on the Starcruiser, and we're gonna be seeing if it's worth it. So let's catch up with some of the chats. Let's see. Alondra Martino, hello from Puerto Rico. Boricua's in the house. Irish piano gal. It's so funny at 9 a.m. all the videos came out. I got so many notifications. Mary S. Good morning. How's it going? Ben Harris. Don't you know I have 268 other videos to watch right now? Let's see. Good morning from Irish piano gal. Let's see. Genesis Vega. Hello. Welcome. Brian Anthony. Bonjour. King Kino. I can't watch nine videos at the same time. Let's see. Philip Greenfield. Hello. Lori Menard. Hello. Crystal Ray today. Good morning. Taylor Harv, how's it going? Haven't seen you in such a long time in the chat. I hope you and your parents are doing very well. I miss you guys. Let's see, the costumes look bad. All right, well, let's go ahead and start reacting to some of these, because this is just my reaction feed right now. Hold up. Let me do this. Okay, well, apparently these aren't working now. Give me a moment. Technical difficulties. So I should be able to. There we go. Okay. Now we got everything set up. Look at my subscription feed right now. Like Star Wars, me, Star Wars, 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 Star Wars. More Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. There were some people who were posting their reactions even before 9 a.m. But yeah, we got a lot to go through. So basically what I'm going to be watching right now, we're going to be going through some of the clips, and we're going to be skipping through some things. Right now, I want to get a look at the room. So we have Mouse Steps Weekly, who looks like they did a tour of the standard room of the Starcruiser. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and stop the music. I'm going to go ahead and stop the music, and we are going to take a look at the standard room on the Halcyon. It's pretty small.
Your sleeping quarters while on the Halcyon Starcruiser. This will be where your sleeping berths are stored, as well as all of the amenities you need throughout your stay. You have the storage compartments, as well as the refreshers. You're able to...
Give me just a second, guys. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Okay. Sorry about that. We're back. We're back. Okay, let's get back to the standard room. So that's the window. I mean, on camera it looks eh. Now, what I want to know, is this a regular TV screen? Is this like a regular TV that you have a remote that you can like chill out and watch the regular local news on? Or does that just like stay there? I mean, I'm sure you can turn that on and off at night, but that's what I want to know is, are you able to see the news and see what's going on in the outside world?
Report for every room, like the Halcyon does. It's something I'm personally very proud of. However, I understand that you might not want to view space as well as the interesting details going on outside, since we might be in a blockade for some reason. So if you'd like to close it at any time, you're welcome to press the button, and if it's too bright, the stars can be very bright this time of year, especially as we pass by our coral girls of Sandrilla, going to bed too. So you're able to close it if you'd like. We also have the map, as well as different ways to change.
This is as loud as I can make it, guys. She's just talking really low.
We have the home phone, which connects to these passenger services available 24 hours a day. This is also where you'll talk to our home droid, D3. She's one of my favorite people on the entire ship, and every time you talk to D3, you get a sense of home, as she created by our founder, Shug Tabor himself. So she knows the ship better than anyone else. Would you like to talk to her?
Sure. Absolutely.
Please press the button to activate, and make sure to speak loud and clearly.
Alexa? Alexa?
Data band right here to connect.
You have to use your mesh band to connect to that?
Seems as if she might be using a cargo hold.
They are. Contact me if anything changes.
Do they include room service? I have no idea.
Hello, and welcome aboard.
Hello, D3.
Effie?
These are the travelers.
Why, yes, I am D309. I'm so flattered that you already know my name. Is now a good time?
Doesn't she sound like Effie from the Hunger Games? Like she's about to announce the tributes?
Time to discuss your journey?
Yes.
Wonderful. I am the logistics droid of the Halcyon, and I'll be available to you here during your journey. Have you used a droid link panel before?
No.
Don't worry, it's easy. This is where we'll talk throughout your journey. And I cannot see into your cabin, as this is an audio-only link.
Well,
So
well,
please
that's
speak
good.
Clearly. So tell me, what brings you to our treasured ship?
Adventure.
Adventurous passengers are my favorite, and you'll get
Okay,
plenty
that's
of
pretty
adventure
responsive.
as
That's
we
quick.
Travel through wild space. Now, before I forget, did you bring any Dianoga eggs with you on board?
No.
Sure, let me pull them out of my pocket.
Oh, that's a shame. We found a clutch of eggs left unattended in the hydrolift, and I'm hoping to find the owner before something hatches. Yes, that is disturbing, but I'm with a passenger. Panicking won't solve anything, and you watch your language. Oh dear, you don't understand binary, do you?
Say no.
Apparently not.
Well, that's a relief. Although, I suppose there's no use hiding what's happening. The Halcyon is being investigated by the First Order. My colleague is worried they might cause problems for us. But I'm not worried.
I wonder what else she can talk about.
Not at all.
Yes.
Excellent. We planned this voyage to be free of worries. Now, in the meantime, your first shipwide event is muster. Did you have any questions about it?
Where will we meet?
Muster takes place in the Atrium at 4 p.m.
There's no way this is a live person
Welcome
talking back
the
to you,
Halcyon,
right? There's
and
no
then
way.
Shares important logistical information about our voyage. Oh, it's quite moving. I always make a point of attending because, oh, blast it! The Dianoga eggs. I need to move them to secure containment, so I'll miss muster today. Will you come back and let me know what you think of it?
Yes.
Thank you. And whenever I have something to share with you, I'll activate your panel's red notification light so you know when to call me. How
Okay.
does that sound?
Sounds good.
Perfect. Now, as for what you can do first, do you know where the bridge is?
Yes. Yes.
Wonderful. In that case, one thing you might want to do ahead of our official send-off is visit the bridge. The views of Chandrilla are...
I mean, this is cool. This is cool, but I personally don't see myself standing there for this long using this thing. Like, we only have a day, a day and a half, realistically, of walking around and exploring and doing things. I'm not going to be standing there talking to a computer. It's cool. It's cool and it's responsive, but...
are particularly stunning right now. So, unless there's anything else, I'll let you get started exploring the ship.
Thank you, D3.
Of course. Best journey.
You're able to take whichever holoscans you'd like of the room, as well as the refreshers and the quarters. Did you have any further
Let's see, we can talk
questions
to
about
electronics
the
at our
ship
house
and
for
rooms
free.
on the
Honestly,
Super
you're not
Master
wrong.
Star Cruiser?
Is there anything we should know that you could think of, but we haven't covered?
Goodness, we're going all the way back to the very maiden voyage. You can see back to here on the console viewport, and that's signifying the original maiden voyage of the Halcyon Starcruiser. That's where we went the very first time. And if you look right in front of the Sublight Lounge, you'll notice the Halcyon Fluke. The Halcyon Fluke was used on the maiden voyage as that tradition of everyone pressing the wine bottle against the front of the ship to signify the beginning. However,
Okay, so we don't need to listen. I want to see the bathroom.
the refresher's always a good place to see.
Okay, shower's pretty standard size. She sounds like a kindergarten teacher. Well, I mean, you got to make sure that everybody can understand. I'm assuming those are your H2O products. It looks like H2O, just based off the colors. For $6,000, that thing needs to be gold. Hey, Brian Anthony with the super chat, and thank you so much. $5. Let's see. Just muted by Jen at Resort TV for saying a bridge video game thing looks worse than old Xbox 360. Mods attacked and was banned. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm sorry. You're allowed to say whatever you want about the Star Cruiser experience over here in this live stream, but for everyone that's like debuting their stuff now, they're going to be pretty strict. So I'm sorry about that, Brian Anthony. I'm really sorry about that. But thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. If you guys want your donations to appear on screen over here and down below in the most recent donations, use the link down in the description below. Super chats won't appear there. But Brian Anthony, thank you so much. And again, all your opinions are welcome here. It's a pretty small room for a toilet, but then again, I've been in some deluxe resorts where the toilet rooms were pretty tiny, and they were own the little separate space. A couple of footstools and a table that pulls out right there.
Thank you very much. Of course. Enjoy the rest of your voyage.
Oh, there's another pull-out bed. Okay. Interesting.
I'm quite adventurous, so I would find myself sleeping here.
How often can you get food on the Star Cruiser? I've seen a lot of people asking that. I have no idea.
This
It's
sleeps.
to be able to hold 5.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Oh, I apologize.
Okay, so these beds up here, these over here, they look so tiny. Like those are meant for children. Like this room is specifically made, it looks like, for 2 adults and 2 kids. And then there's that other pull-out bed from the wall. That one looks like it could hold another adult. But if you're tall, like, how's that going to work? You can't realistically utilize these spaces unless you're a child. King Kino, I think that would be a little difficult to do.
at least 3 months. And I still see
Okay, so was there anything that I really missed? Because it doesn't look like they really opened up. Yeah, they didn't open up any of these cabinets in the video, so I don't know. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead and see if there's something else that we can look at. Actually, okay, here's Attractions
So we're here at the
Magazine.
room
Here's
with
Quinn.
our data band. We're gonna scan
Or
in,
not Quinn, what's his name?
and welcome to the room. Our
Guided
cabin
room
is
tour with tall person example for bunk beds. Okay, okay, now we got something of substance.
Water. Got our little closet here, which we'll check out in a second. But the part that everyone wants to see, the room and the window into space. Now next to this, they talked about it in our intro video as an emergency door because obviously you can't jump out into space. There wouldn't be any air. We've got our bed, our 2 extra little bunk.
Okay, so in case you just missed that, he was talking about an emergency door. So this door right here opens up to the outside world. So if in case there's an emergency and emergency crews need to get in for any reason, that is an emergency exit for you and for emergency crews to get in.
Obviously you can't jump out into space. There wouldn't be any air. We've
So
got our
each
bed,
cabin has that.
our 2 extra little bunk bed styles here, and then behind me, even another bed. On top of that, we've got our assistance droid, but since we just got on the ship, I think she's a little busy right now helping. Oh, maybe not. All ready to help us out here. Bunch of different stuff there. Little things like our phone as well as our temperature. And then if we head back this way, we've got some additional little closet space.
Okay, there we go. Now we're opening the closets.
Our
Extra bedding,
robes,
linens, robes.
some extra bedding in here.
Looks like a sleeping bag.
We've got a safe and a little cooling supply unit. And then we'll head here into the bathroom. We've got our normal amenities that you'd expect on a hotel or a cruise ship. Our little toilet here. Our shower. And it's somewhat see-through. And that is the majority of the cabin. I love these little details here.
How many
All the
people
stuff
are going to
we've
be
seen
stealing
throughout
those
the house,
towels?
As soon as we stepped onto the ship, this logo's popped
No
up here.
microwave.
It's
Yeah,
actually
that is very
on the
true.
data bands or magic bands. And the one big question people had, I am 6'2", and these beds in all of the commercials looked really small. Even standing here, the portal looks kind of small, but it does actually go to the end of the bed, just like this one does. So we're going to find out how well you can fit. And the answer is, woo, you can fit.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, I am 100% up against.
Well, I'll be damned. Again, he's 6'2" and he fits perfectly. I would fit in there. Lengthwise, I would fit in there. But I'm very shocked. I'm surprised. Huh.
Against this wall here. So if you are 6'4", 6'5", you're gonna want the bed. It's comfy though.
So yeah,
This is
anything
very
over
comfortable.
6'2", you're gonna want the bed.
And it's very Star Wars feeling. But yeah, I'm fully touching that, and I'm almost touching up here. So something to know about if you're a bit of a larger traveler.
Does it bother anyone else that he's putting his like shoes up on the blankets? Because I can't.
Might not be the perfect bed for you. So you might be wondering, space is beautiful.
Why does it look so
Sometimes you go to bed, you
reflective?
don't
That's what I want to know.
travel.
Like, what's with all these like streaks? You see all this? Like some of this is reflecting. Like this is reflecting from the room. But I'm talking about like these streaks right here that are like projecting whatever's on the screen. That's what I want to know. I noticed that in the last video.
The bright light of space shuttles and the stars coming in. Well, no problem. You can just close the starport. Bye.
Huh.
It also makes a lot of beeping noises. And then, boom. Turns
Okay,
on
so
all-
it's the way that the lens is. It's the way that the window is. Why though?
all the extra lights. This one eventually stops flashing, and now it'll be dark in your room. So sometimes, whether you're on a real cruise or here on the Star Cruiser, you sometimes worry about your luggage for the rooms. Well, there's actually a lot of places to store it here. We've got the closet, but then you can also just put it right under the bed. If that's not enough, you've got little seats here that look out. You can look out over the window. And even more storage is located inside.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. La 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 la. 4K walking tour. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do a walking tour. Okay, so now I have no idea where he started from. I'm assuming that this is the Atrium. I'm assuming they're going to, I'm assuming they're starting in the Atrium. So right here, it looks like we have, never mind, I think is that the bridge that he's looking at? I thought that was, okay, he was looking at the bridge. That's interesting that you can just see right into the bridge. I thought the bridge was going to be its own little separate area, but no, there's a window. It's right next to the atrium. Looks like a glass cleaner commercial. That's what I was thinking. Why is the bridge so close to the lobby? I thought that you would have to like walk a little ways to get to the bridge. Okay, that looks like holograms and stuff. I mean, that looks interesting. This is the sublight lounge that they're walking into. Okay, so those guys were playing sabacc right there. Now, what I want to know is how many people are cruising at a time? How many people are cruising at a time?
But it's true. You know, I think a lot of it. I think I always felt.
Okay, so these guys are playing sabacc, and take a look at the control panel. So, like, can I find? Where is it? Okay. So take a look at this. Can you guys see this? Like, they're showing the projections and everything, and it looks like it's supposed to be a hologram. And expectation versus reality. Let's see, Resort TV is banning now anyone who says anything negative. Not surprising. Not surprising in the slightest. But yeah, like, and who said that? Sabacc is, yeah, King Kino, sabacc is supposed to be played with cards. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It's supposed to be played with cards. But I don't know why. Like, the buttons over here down at the bottom, like, those are there. They're not exactly colored. They're all the same color. While those look like different images. And I don't know what the purpose of this large table is. If anything projects over here. It looks like everything is done on this tiny little screen right here. But yeah, reality versus expectation. Okay, carrying on. Overall, it's a pretty small space. I'm sure we'll get to Gaia's stripper room very soon. I'm sure we'll get there very soon. Yeah, that is very true. 0 droids are aliens so far. That is very true. Is this like a walk-up bar? I need more info. I need a little bit of commentary. Is this a walk-up bar that you can just come up and grab whatever you want at? Because I don't see like a cash register or anything. For $6,000, that better be a walk-up bar that I can just go and grab whatever I want. It looks like they got some snacks, some different fruits. Looks like cereal. We got some oranges and bananas. Is that like a grab and go? Chandrilla collection? Doesn't look like you can go in there right now. Oh. Merchandising, merchandising, merchandising. That's all you got to do. So, not only are you paying $6,000, but then they're going to try and sell you all of this other crap on the ship as well. I mean, if you want to look like Ahsoka Tano, you can do that. You can buy that hat. You can buy that. Looks like they got some exclusive lightsabers over here, some hats, some children's outfits, some other outfits over there. You can buy your cheap lightsabers as well over here. Nice, it's a Hampton Inn free continental breakfast. Intercontinental breakfast. So wait, hold up. What was this over here? They're going through this so fast. Gosh darn it. Okay, so what's some of this other stuff? That looks like a utility belt almost. I don't know. Some mugs. Some snow globes? Question mark. The motion blur. You can buy a model of the Halcyon. You can buy a backpack, a couple hats. I don't know what that is. This looks like it could be a pack of Sabacc cards. A couple of shirts. Some droids, exclusive droids. It looks like some keychains over here, or maybe an ornament. Some jewelry. You can buy some jewelry. Why does this look familiar? Is this from The Last Jedi? This looks familiar. I've only seen The Last Jedi once. Some like Halcyon Starcruiser stuff. But yeah, that's $150, $125. Whatever the hell this is $450. This is $450. Good God. The Sabacc card case looks like a Pocky one-chip challenge. You're not wrong. I think I have a one-chip challenge back here somewhere. Okay, so this thing, $175. This bangle bracelet thing is $150. This looks like cufflinks for $50. Maybe some earrings for $75. This is $125. Like, wow. At least we can buy Rose Tico necklace. Okay, and this looks like the exclusive lightsaber to the Halcyon. And I don't know how much this costs, but I mean, what do you guys think of this exclusive lightsaber? I mean, you know, you can typically buy lightsabers like this at Galaxy's Edge, but I guess this one in particular is exclusive to the Halcyon. What do you guys think of that? It's crap. Let's see. Damien, how's it going? Good morning. Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming by. I don't know what these other buttons are for. I don't know what those are for. They probably say something in Eurobesh, but who knows. Okay, so moving out from the gift shop, it looks like we have some elevators right here. So right now you're on deck 6. So over here you scan your magic bands. That's a magic band scanner. And what is it? Events, ship map, galaxy map, restricted systems. Okay. Number one Vegeta fan, welcome to the live stream. Good morning, Sydney T. Good morning, welcome. Let's see, working, but stop to give a thumbs up and say hi. Thank you so much. You're going to need a bigger boat. I appreciate that, man. Okay, so you're going upstairs, one floor. And this leads to the cabins, it looks like. So that's just one hallway. How many cabins are there? That's what I need to know. How many cabins are there and how many people can be on the Halcyon at once? Stairs, how's that ADA compliant? I mean, there's elevators. There's elevators. So I think that's their answer to that. Let's see. Laura Krause, hello. Good morning. Welcome. Glad you can make it. And you can go down a level, and it looks like there might be some more. It goes down even lower. Wow. Okay. So there's some more cabins over there. It's a pretty long hallway. That's deck 5, cabins S21 to S234. Just show us the food. Honestly, I think there's a separate video for that. We'll be looking at that. We're going to be looking at pretty much everything today. We're going to be reacting to pretty much everything today. So don't you guys worry. I think hopefully someone filmed the food. Some restrooms down there in case you don't want to use the one in your cabin. Wonder what's over here. Let's see. Climate simulator? No shot. No shot. No shot. What is... Wait, hold up. Climate simulator. Now simulating Bat 2. Bro, that just goes outside. That just goes outside. I've heard about this. And I was wondering what it was. This just... Oh, that's a door that goes outside. Bro. If you want some fresh air, that is the Florida simulator. That's the Florida simulator. If you want some fresh air, you go down there and you go outside. Oh my God. I mean, smart, you know, they wanted to give people a way to go outside. So a climate simulator. So if it's raining in Florida. Now, see, here's the thing, because I've seen some pictures of this. I don't know if they're going to go out here in the video, but I've seen pictures of this. It's literally outside, and you can look at the overhead aerials. It goes outside. Hold on. I got to see if I can find a Starcruiser aerial. Let's see. Let's see. It's in one of these directions. It's this over here. It's this. It's this right here. It literally goes outside. I was wondering what this was. This literally goes outside. It is smart. It is smart, I will say. But wow. That's literally what that is. It goes outside. Oh, he's going to go outside. Okay. You can hear cars driving by. So it's nighttime that they're filming this right now. And you can hear the wind. Yeah, that's exactly what we were just looking at. This up here, it's literally this. Literally that right there. You're outside. And there's some ceiling fans in there. Is this for smokers? It must be, honestly. It must be. Space fan. Transport dock. So that is where you go to Batu, to Galaxy's Edge. Excursion shuttles are provided by local operator, blah, blah, blah. Please follow safety precautions. Please respect local customs during excursions. Conveying ingenious flora back to the Halcyon is prohibited. Prior to returning, check your belongings for stowaway Batuian rats. And what is that? What does that say? All passengers must board a return shuttle by the time indicated above. So 4 p.m. is the last shuttle. So you got to wear a face mask on the transportation. So yeah, that's essentially the U-Haul truck. Yep.
Sign real quick. Thank you so much.
Those plants look like they would catch on fire easily. I don't know. Lightsaber Training pod. Okay, so here's a look in the Lightsaber Training pod. So different floor markings on the floor. Those circles on the wall. Actually, no. These are what actually shoot the lasers. I want to see this in person. Like, I want to see it actually being used. That door was already partially open. That automatic door isn't working. Crown of Corellia dining room. I guess it was just closed. Lasers. That door is ajar. Now, see, for $6,000, like, they should have, if they really wanted to make you feel like you were on a ship, make the building bigger. Make it, like, not necessarily cruise ship size, but make it bigger. Make it so, make it much longer. Give it more decks. Okay, so this is the dining room. This is the main dining room, it looks like. Taller, wider, yeah. Okay, I mean... It looks like a cafeteria. It looks like a prison cafeteria. But then again, like, none of the show lights are really on. And everything. Like, I think... where does Gaia perform? But this looks like a school cafeteria, almost. I mean, the chairs are nice. The chairs are nice. You know, King Kino, I wasn't going to say prison cafeteria, but you're not wrong. A cargo hold. So there's a lot of stuff that you're going to be doing on your cell phone through the Play Disney app. There's going to be different things that you can do with your phone. It's the Crimson Dawn necklace. That's a cool little Easter egg. It's a Crimson Dawn necklace. But what if you forgot to charge your phone the night before? Then you're kind of screwed. You better bring a power bank. The brig? There's a jail? Hold up. Wait. This is if you start acting a fool. They throw you out. Do you have to know the passcode? See, that'd be something interesting to explore. I expect to see Matt, a radar technician, walk by. That'd be pretty funny. I hope their Wi-Fi works perfectly. It better. Okay, scan your magic band. So wait, where did he even go? What is this? Engineering. Cabins 7301 to 7332. Let's see. Deck 6 is the Bridge, Sunlight Lounge, Corellia Collection. Or no, the Chandrilla Collection. And Launch Pod Dock. I wonder if there'll ever be a Groupon for this. I doubt it. Charge your phone with the Force. And that's some more cabins over there. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like there are 3 levels of cabins so far that we saw. Some more elevators. I mean, the elevators look nice. Okay, so let's see. Dining room is on its own separate floor. There's deck 4, deck 5, atrium, and deck 7. So, yeah. There's 3 levels of rooms. That's where all the money went, is to painting the elevator gold. Because the elevator looks fancy. The Exit Sign Factory must have made a fortune with this hotel. You're not wrong. It just bugs me that the bridge is right there. Like, that bugs me. You better not be paying for real gold for those prices. Yeah, honestly. I thought that was a droid for a second, but that was just a child picking up a table. So, I mean, these holograms look meh. That's something that just needs to be seen in person. Just watch a couple of vloggers that was inside doing an experience, and it looks amazing. And I'm not a Star Wars fan, but you would do it? Okay. Captain's log. It's the Halcyon. Okay, so I mean, that was pretty much a tour of whatever there was to see on the ship. Let's see if we can find some food. Let's see if we can find some food. Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser Dining Overview. Okay, here we go.
So my name is Brian Pisecki. I'm the culinary.
Okay, so bear in mind, at media events like this, they are going to have all the food laid out on a table, and it is looking picture perfect. So what you see here isn't exactly what you're going to be presented on the ship. It always happens. At these media events, they make sure that whatever is on display for them to film is picture perfect quality, Instagram quality, but it doesn't always translate well into real life presentations. So just bear that in mind.
Director for Concept Development, Walt Disney World Parks and Resorts. I'm going to take you on a little tour today of all the amazing food and beverage offerings that we have on the Galactic Starcruiser. So our breakfast and lunch service is buffet style, and all of these little bento style trays. I actually call it more of a tapas tasting because everything is individualized, where you can really create your own dining experience and you create your own meal. We've taken very familiar flavors but presented them in a way that is very different, very unique, and very true to the Star Wars story. As a great example, I'd love to point out this deviled egg. So this is a classic.
What did they do to that egg? My boy just called that a deviled egg, and it is square. And it's pink. Yo, guys. We are going to be pooping some funky colors after getting off of this thing. The food coloring. Holy crap. Why is everything multicolored?
Deviled egg. Our yolk portion is actually colored with beet juice, And then we have our poached egg white,
Beet juice.
a little bit of pickled vegetable for some acidity.
My man went to Shroot Farms and got beet juice for a deviled egg.
And a space deviled egg. We all have blue.
Can we talk about this rolled up egg over here as well? I mean, I'm assuming that's an egg. You got a waffle with the Halcyon Starcruiser logo. The cinnamon bun looks good. I mean, I'll say that the cinnamon bun looks good. But we got some purple bread with what looks like a sausage. It looks like a little parfait over here as well.
Milk, and we know that there's blue milk in our Star Wars universe. So it only becomes normal that our butter is also blue, and our yogurt is also blue.
Again, we're gonna be pooping some funky colors. What did you do to make it blue? Why is the butter blue?
We continue the story, that immersive storytelling.
We've also seen green milk. Do I have an option? Can I get green milk?
With all of the food. One of our most popular items, of course, here is our a breakfast platter with a Chandrila Starline waffle, our roasted Brazilian-style sausage, and a rolled omelet. So
rolled
it's not
omelet.
just scrambled eggs and sausage. It's very differently prepared and presented.
It's differently prepared and presented. So that's what makes it special, is that it's differently prepared. But essentially, sausage, waffles, and eggs.
For lunch, a little bit of the same concept. Small plates, lots of flavor everywhere, from Cadu ribs.
This is all bread. This is all bread with stuff sprinkled on top. That is a loaf of bread.
Over kimchi slaw to roasted burrofish with quinoa, chickpeas,
What
kale,
fish?
seared tofu with paratha bread, and Israeli couscous. And then one of my favorites is the caprese salad. If you close your eyes and you eat this, it'll be a caprese salad on your palate. But as you look at it, you may be a little confused and you're saying, what really is that? Because the olive oil is in a powder, the balsamic.
Did he say the olive oil was in a powder? Did he say the olive oil was in a powder? How does that work?
Vinegar is in pearls. Half of the tomato is in a jam formed in a rectangle in the bottom of the plate. So it looks very, very different and very unique. As we move into dinner, our first night dining experience, you'll have the Galactic Superstar Gaia as a performer for your evening. You start off with these
Science
beautiful bao buns that are steamed and then pan seared.
Why is it black? Why is the velvet black?
3 different flavors, served with 4 different dipping sauces, spiralized vegetable noodle salad, which is really just vegetables in a sweet white miso vinaigrette. Fantastic combinations. You really can create your own unique flavors with all the flavors of the bao and all the flavors of the sauces. Then the main course arrives. An abundant selection of food for your main course. A bourbon-style chicken, roasted flora vegetables, green rice infused with fresh.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself on the green rice. And I was gonna say something, but then I was like, it's probably like pesto infused or something like that.
Pureed
But what is this?
herbs, shrimp with lobster sauce, lemon
I mean, that looks like it could be good if the sauce is really good.
grass, coconut milk, fried shiitakes for a little bit umami flavor. And this is our bantha beef tenderloin with moon rock roasted potatoes, a little tamarind sauce, tamarind butter.
Now see, this looks
Just in
good.
case you're still hungry, your individually plated dessert, your fruit mousse with a chocolate caramel sphere, a passion fruit ube covered sphere, and a yuzu gelée. A little matcha crumble.
Did he put an accent on jelly? Or am I just uncultured? Is jelly and gelée something different?
This is delicious, isn't it?
Yeah, we just had some of it. We had some of the bantha meat as well.
Which one was your favorite?
The
Bantha or the
Or the bao. Well, they were both. I think we had the yip.
Yeah, can we get some Baby Yoda chicken nuggets?
bao?
Yeah.
But this had a really nice flavor.
What's on the kids menu? That's what I want to know.
You know, the banthas are such cute animals.
They are cute.
But it was wonderful flavor, so.
So is this how it's presented?
This is exactly how it's presented at the table. And then, of course, you have your plate, and you, again, kind of build your own experience. If you like the stewed, soupiest shrimp with the rice, fantastic. If you're a meat and potatoes person, potato, steak, your vegetable.
Now, can you order as much as you want, like on a regular cruise, or is it just one each?
Bantha. It's really nicely placed.
And you mentioned last night about some special shrimp that we might encounter maybe on the second.
Iced blue Felucian shrimp. One of the dishes we're actually most proud of from a development standpoint.
Where is
It took
it?
us over 6 months. Just
Where
to
is
get
it?
That dish right, because it wasn't just about blue shrimp. It was the shade of blue and how much did it penetrate into the shrimp. It's from the planet Felucia, which is very foggy, rainforest, gummy planet.
Are we going to see the blue shrimp?
Present the blue shrimp with gummies of cocktail sauce and unique seaweeds, pickled mushrooms, all on a specially designed plate. That's actually handmade, hand-blown glass from Spain, just for the presentation. That we finished with dry ice, so as it comes to the table, it's animated with this amazing flow of what looks like
Shaquille,
fog.
you're right.
So it's just this immersive storytelling that really helps
Yeah, the
carry on story.
the gummies of cocktail sauce really threw me off
Your
too.
entree for that taste around the
Are we gonna
galaxy.
be? Are we gonna
Start
see the
next
blue
dessert
shrimp?
course with a scent course as they walk through the dining room and they spray the scent of yogurt to get you in the mood for that.
The scent of Yogan. Okay, so we are not going to be seeing that blue shrimp. So, okay, so that's an overview of the food. Whew. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. What else we got? So this is the 1-bedroom suite. This is a different suite, like almost a villa. So this is like a $8,000 room or a $9,000 room. I don't know. It's significantly more expensive, I'm sure. It's got that pull-down bed over here as well, a TV. And it kind of splits off over here. You have a table, some waters. Your ice bucket. A weird alien plant. Those wine glasses are interesting. Come on, Paul! What is that? What is that for? Let's see, buddy, hello, welcome. Yeah, the music is pretty dramatic, I will say. A droid door? Maybe. You got a double sink bathroom. The bathroom's significantly nicer. You have more space to spread your legs when you're trying to take one of those massive poops after having some blue shrimp. And you come over here and there's the separate bedroom. It looks like this is supposed to be a regular TV, but I have yet to see a remote. Wait. Oops, I'm so sorry. Wait, go back, go back, go back. Is this a remote? This looks like a TV remote right here. Could be. You also have your Alexa on this wall over here. So yeah, that's just a little, I guess, for children to walk through. Okay. Alrighty, so that was a 1-bedroom. Let's look at the lightsaber training. Let's see, I watched you record a part of your talking about the Spider-Man ride like 2 days ago. Aw. Thank you. Yeah, I just came back from Disneyland.
Strong, like the trees of Endor. 1 foot slightly forward, gentle bend in the feet. So you feel grounded.
You gotta get the stance right.
Flow. Then you'll hold your hands at center when you hold your lightsaber hilt, and you want that blade to stand tall like the spires of Batu. Feel how strong and ready you feel in this position. Take a deep breath.
Feel how strong.
Feel grounded and ready. Very good. Now release. We will move from that position. Ready position. Excellent. Excellent reflexes. You're quick as God. I appreciate that. All right. We will work today with training remotes. Our training remotes have been used in lightsaber training.
Is she single?
Indeed. And today, you will continue legendary training. Now, our lightsabers were built especially for training. Magnificent, yes?
Why is the blade so small?
When you face the training remote, it will fire.
They're literally giving you a youngling lightsaber.
Blast. It's simply an indicator to show you where the blast will come from. So when you see that beam, you move your blade, block the blast. Move the blade, block the blast, return to center.
Okay, so the laser beam isn't supposed to be the blast itself. It's supposed to show you where the blast is going. But there's no actual blast.
Now, friend, what is your name? I remember you. John. You will receive the first saber. Please do not ignite it until I give the word. Now,
Adjust your light settings, man.
It is a physical discipline, but it's also an art. And as such, it will be as unique as each and every one of you. So, the way you, friend, what's your name? Matt. The way Matt deflects black to fire may be different from DJ.
Yes.
And that is what we love. Right. All right.
It's not about the size of the blade.
The lightsabers. Very good. Let's see. And if you stay behind that line that's dividing that circle, very good. Very good. Face front with the training hook. Feet grounded. Sabers upright. Take a deep breath and ignite your lightsaber.
Yeah, it's more training your movements. You're right.
Now, you will watch for the beam. You will move the blade. You will block the blast. Take a deep breath and engage. Good.
He wasn't even touching the beam.
Excellent. Remember to return to center between each blast. Excellent technique. Well done, friends. Deactivate your sabers. Strong and grounded.
There's no shot that that was it. That wasn't even a minute. That wasn't even a minute. There is no shot that that was it.
Like the trees at Endor. Engage.
So it looks like there's a little white light that shoots out that looks like a laser.
Tracer beam. And move your blade to the center. Very good. Excellent. Deactivate your sabers.
That's not even 30 seconds!
The blade, block the blast. Engage. Very good. Nice technique. Be patient. Hold the beam in the blast. Very good. Deactivate your sabers. Sometimes, but I feel like you're ready for a bigger challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, very good. All right, now this next round, the blast will come much more quickly.
Okay. Okay, so there's a little bit more. There's a little bit more. Hold up. There's a little bit more.
We introduce new roles. The two people directly behind each saber wielder, please raise your hand. You two and you two, raise your hands.
What if you're by yourself?
You will protect everyone behind you by blocking the laser blast with your bare hands, which will be holding these shields. So, if your hand was raised, please come to the shield wall, take a shield, and return to your position. Now, these shields are designed.
Okay. I mean, okay. So the people standing behind you, they get little shields, and they're supposed to block the lights.
You can hold them either by the handle on the back or the handles on the side. Find the grip that feels best to you. Now your ready position is similar to that when you're holding the saber. Your feet are grounded beneath you.
Yeah, Captain America simulator.
And the shield is facing forward. Let's see those ready positions on shields.
So this is gonna be, so the lights are gonna be coming a little bit faster now.
Shields up. Excellent. Now, ignite your sabers. You will be working together. The blast will come much more quickly now. Engage.
Well, I mean, it gives other people something to do. Okay, I mean, this is a little bit longer. Okay, that was a little bit longer.
Ready positions. Activate your sabers and engage. The blast will come more quickly.
Photos showed this with hella fog mist particles. Not as much in the video. Okay. Just try Oculus and Vader Immortal. Yep, honestly. I was at Dave & Buster's not too long ago, and there was a VR experience where you got to like pick your own lightsaber and you got to fight Vader, and you could like use the Force to grab some blasters and shoot stormtroopers. Like, that seems like a million times better experience than this right here. Like, I could go to Dave & Buster's and pay $5 to play that game like 3 times and have a much better and more immersive experience than this. I'm just saying.
Friends, that was quite impressive. I know you may not have felt ready for that challenge, but I can assure you that even the greatest Jedi Master ever known, Luke Skywalker, began his training like this, with training remotes. And like Master Skywalker and the other great masters before him, you did not give up. You worked together. You faced the challenge. And that is important.
Ready they are not.
Why they gotta bring Yoda into this?
Faith, belief, open yourself.
Why they gotta bring Yoda into this?
Then, not just what is can you see.
Jenna from Resort TV says she's trying not to cry because of the negative comments.
The light of the Force guide you, it will. Then, sense where the blast will be.
Repeat this experience for $200 you can.
Of course, the tracer beam is a distraction. We don't need it. I had you focus on the tracer beam. I should have had you focus on your own intuition. We are going to face the training remote without the tracer beam. All right?
Huh?
Yes. I believe you can do this. Friend, what is your name?
Excuse me?
First. But you will not be alone. We are all here with you. Everyone gather here behind Tom. I know. He has the spirit. He's very excited. Gather here so that you can see clearly this training room. Now, in the ancient texts, the Force was often described as an aura. And I think you will see a vision of where the blast will come from as if the very
Okay,
air
so only
is
one
alive.
person gets to do this now.
I want you to look beyond the training remote, beyond the saber. Open yourself, open your feelings.
Only one person gets to experience this last part.
So if you see a glimmer of inspiration, that's where you move your saber. Yes? And all of you watch for any indication of the Force, any glimmer, any spark, and call it out to Tom. Help him. We are together. Yes.
I believe in Tom. I believe.
All right.
No pressure, Tom. You got all the cameras on you.
Engage. Watch. Signs of the Force. Yes. Yes.
There's got to be another light indicating where he's supposed to point. Yeah, there's got to be another light showing where to point it.
You sense where the blast would be. Do you know what this means?
I am a Jedi.
You were sensitive to the Force.
Oh my God!
Did you all see signs of the Force?
Yes.
Oh.
You have it.
Everyone, back to your positions. We're going to try this together.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. They put one poor dude on the spot and then they give everyone else a chance to do
Open
it.
yourself to the Force. Say after me, I am one with the Force.
I am one with the Force. The Force is with me.
Know it.
I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me.
Yes, you are. Ready positions.
CJPOV, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man.
Trust the Force. Ignite your sabers. Yes. Look for the light. Friends, if you see it, call it out to those who sabers. Send your energy forward.
Oh, I like that the shields react too.
Watch the lights. Excellent.
Watch the lights. You just told us to look beyond the lights.
Trust the Force. Well done, friends. Deactivate the scanner.
Whose video is this? This is Mouse Steps. Mouse Steps Weekly.
Into your position.
Or media.
Rotate. Ignite your sabers.
Okay, so I think that's about...
First steps undertaken.
Yeah, I think that's about it. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Yay or nay? Was that an interesting experience for you guys, or was that underwhelming? To me, I think it's a little underwhelming. I mean, it's definitely a bit more than I expected. It's definitely a bit more than I expected. You know, I was at first I thought it was just that initial like 10 seconds. But I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more. Dave and Buster's have Star Wars also. Yeah, they have a, well, I mean, at least my Dave and Buster's, they have like a VR Star Wars, which is 10 times more interesting than this. Yeah. All right, let's move on to something else. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Let's see. Full ride POV to and from the Galactic Starcruiser. So right now you're in Florida and you are boarding a launch pod to the Starcruiser.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Your journey is about to begin. Enjoy.
With Ashley Eckstein, what's the world? So they got a video from outside. I mean, that... What was that? You mean to tell me that you can go... First of all, that thing's got a hyperdrive? That little thing's got a hyperdrive. Okay, this is just me being a Star Wars nerd. It's a little too sudden. Now, does that pod rotate or shake? I mean, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Yeah, a hyperdrive on land. Yeah, they from the planet's surface, they engaged their hyperdrive and they did the thing. Okay, now, question. This is a media sailing. Is everybody and their grandmothers going to be welcomed on a red carpet like this with everyone welcoming them? Does everyone who pays get this level of experience?
Passengers, this concludes your journey aboard the Halcyon. Thank you for choosing Chandrilla Starline. I hope that we have honored your journey and that adventure will forever find you.
Thank you for your $6,000. Enjoy. Bye-bye.
If you will, press the button that says terminal next to you.
Don't do it.
Oh, they got to ride with Ashley Eckstein. They felt so special. Those screens were blacked out. Those screens were blacked out for a second, and then they just instantly... Interesting. So, okay, I gotta lower the music. John Williams. Okay, so what? They're gonna blast back down to Earth. They're detaching from the Starcruiser. Look, that's the... That ship looks familiar. I don't know what it's called. Okay. Make the jump to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. And you're going into hyperspace vertically. And you just land back down. I had to turn the music down. I had to turn the music down because of John Williams. I don't want to get copyright strike or flag or whatever. And so now you're back down on Earth. Launchpad Halcyon Starcruiser. Okay. Flight of the Navi kills this. Okay, let's see. Let's look at a few more before we end things. So this is the Kylo Ren and Rey lightsaber show.
He's here!
So this is where the First Order takes over the Halcyon.
I have everything under control. I don't share your assessment, Lieutenant.
What is that voice?
Captain, where is she?
I don't know what you're talking
What is that voice? That doesn't even sound like Kylo Ren.
You talk, or they scream.
Oh. Okay. Wait. That's the real lightsaber. That's the real lightsaber. She just pulled out the real lightsaber. Look at that thing activate. Okay, so that is kind of cool. And he just broke apart a piece of the ship. My friends are my power. Oh, so they're blasting too. That's cool.
After all this time, you're still holding
I'm
on.
still thrown off by the voice.
What? The Jedi? The Resistance? They're gone, Red. So let them go.
I won't! Ignite the spark!
Light the fire!
Okay, so that real lightsaber can actually be interacted with. It can hit things.
Let them die, Red. That is how they become who you were meant to be.
Not you all! This is not who I was meant to be!
Oh, he took her lightsaber. Please tell me you guys heard that guy. Please tell me you heard that guy. You had one job.
All of you! Stay where you are! No more surprises!
There's a Twi'lek. Okay, Chewbacca coming in. Wait, where'd the lightsaber go?
And now, you will come to me.
Okay, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool.
What's happening, Red? The past is dead. We can be the future. You and I can rule the galaxy together.
No! We stand united! Together! Together! Come on, Red! Come on, Red!
Wait, I need to see that reactivate. I missed it. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't the real lightsaber. Gosh darn it. I thought that was the real one. Now I gotta rewind.
I gave you the chance to be born. And now all that you've lost, all that you've become, is for nothing.
Nothing. What we've lost, what we've strived for is not for nothing. It's for everything.
Discoveries of new abilities, secrets of the Force, unimaginable power these secrets carry. Keep these safe, you must. Much at stake. No, that was destroying Skywalker's temple. It should not have survived.
It survived because in the message is hope. And hope you cannot destroy.
The secret, its power should be mine. I want that holocron.
No one knows! Fatima!
It's here. You can't keep this from me. It's mine.
It's not. I know where this belongs. And I'm taking it to Leia.
Don't make me take that holocron from you, Rey.
Follow me and try.
Do your job, Lieutenant.
Sir! Some are loyal to the First Order.
Destroy them all.
No! Hey, please! No! You're not a monster! Hey! You have your orders! Please! Ready! Aim! Hold! Trooper!
Who's that supposed to be? I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh, it's the captain.
Hand it over! Well. It appears you've been relieved of your command, Lieutenant.
Okay, so it was an interesting show. That's something that should have been in Galaxy's Edge. When Galaxy's Edge was being developed and planned and everything, they talked about these spectacular experiences and these random events that would happen throughout the land with droids and aliens and things like that. A show like this is what should have been playing in Galaxy's Edge every single day. Maybe not multiple times throughout the day. If you want to have it like maybe once or twice at night to make the lightsabers look cool and everything, then do that. But this is something that should have been in Galaxy's Edge, and now they put it behind a paywall. But it is cool. What they did there was cool, and it's entertaining. So I'll give them that. It looks good, it's cool, and it's entertaining. I just don't know if it's $6,000 worthy, because I think that happens on your last night. I think that happens on your very last night. So let's go ahead and look at Gaia, and then we'll go ahead and call this live stream.
She's filled stadiums.
It's a Rhodian.
Filled concert halls. And today, I promise you, she is going to fill this room. Travelers, friends, Gaia!
Thank you, darlings. What a spectacular welcome. I am thrilled to be here with you on board the Halcyon. And I must say, there is something in this room tonight. Do you feel it? Yes. The energy is electric. It's energized. It's happening. It's hypnotic. It's me. Now, Sandro, this first song is one of your favorites. Can you tell us what it's about?
Coaxium.
Short and sweet, yes.
A song about coaxium?
What is coaxium? Who can tell the class? Energy? Fuel, yes. Coaxium is fuel.
Oh, it looks like Paging Mr. Morrow got invited out.
It's
That's
more
cool.
than
Good on
just
him.
A power source. It is a source of power. And we are free to harness that power. The power that can take you anywhere and get you everywhere. Hit it.
I feel like there should be a couple more aliens up there. Anyone else feel that way? I feel like there should be a few more aliens. One right here, because there's only one Rhodian, and she's a Twi'lek. Yeah, bring in Max Rebo. It might be the camera angle. It might be the camera angle, Bushcharger's Chunky. Because the dining hall is its own deck. Do I still play Kingdom Hearts? Yes, I do.
talented and far too modest, Ronnie! And of course, Sandro. Give it up for Sandro, everyone.
Yay, Sandra.
And one last thank you to you. Thank you, darlings. You have been a lovely audience, and you have certainly risen to the occasion. Now, you all know my name, so what is it? One more time, what's my name? Yes, and don't you forget it. Have the fabulous day that you deserve, darlings.
Okay, so obviously this was a much more abridged video of the performance. I wonder exactly how many songs she performs and how long she's actually there for. But I like the Rhodian. I would love to see more aliens. I'd love to see more aliens in that performance and everything else. But obviously we have several more videos that we could possibly go through. We have Jackie Super Enthused over here. We have Diz Unplugged uploading all of their videos from the Starcruiser, and there's still so much more that we could see. But I don't have time to watch every single piece of content that's come out, but I think we covered the majority of what you can experience. However, I don't see anybody that has uploaded a video of the transport between the Starcruiser and Batu. I'm not seeing that. There's the pre-boarding safety video with Mark Daniel. That doesn't surprise me. And yeah. I mean, overall, based off of what you guys saw today, what do you guys think? Do you think that this experience is worth $6,000? That's the big question. Is this worth $6,000? Would you guys bring your family to this? Feels more like Star Trek than Star Wars. Yeah, so far everyone is saying no. I saw a few people in the chat that were saying that it looks dope, but what I want to know, like, it can look cool. Like some of what I saw looks cool, but is it worth $6,000? It can be cool, but also not worth $6,000. If I had kids that love Star Wars, I definitely would. Okay. You would take them on a great vacation. So yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about something else. Like, for $6,000, you could go on a Disney cruise. Several Disney cruises. I have a cruise booked in April. Out of Miami on the Disney Magic that Coda and I, we got a balcony room, a veranda for $2,000 for 5 nights. With 2 stops at Castaway Cay, $2,000. That's 5 nights. This is 2. Me personally, now again, I have a different mindset because I am a content creator and this is what I do. Now, granted, it's not my job, but this is what I do. I have a friend who is interested. In doing this. And he's interested in splitting the cost of a room. So I may do this only because I'm not having to foot the whole bill by myself. So I may do this just to say that I did it and to give you guys a full-blown honest review that was paid for, not invited. So if I'm not, to me, it doesn't look like it's worth it, but I would like to do it at least once just to give you guys the most honest review possible. It's one thing to look at videos and to, live vicariously through someone else. But I don't know. I'm still conflicted. I'm still very conflicted. And the only reason why I'm considering going is because I have that friend who's wanting to split the room with me. You'd be interested in my honest thoughts, but yeah. Yeah, better way to spend your vacation dollars. I completely understand. I completely understand. It is very expensive. So again, I may do this in the future. I might not. I'm definitely not going to be doing it this month or next month, maybe. But you know, in the future, I would definitely consider doing this to give you guys a more honest review. And honestly, you know, here's what's going to be happening right now. Right now, you have all the videos coming out of everyone who got invited out there for free. I'm gonna be on my free time once, you know, I'm done with work, because after this live stream I gotta go to work. Once I'm done with everything, I'm going to come back home and I'm going to be watching some other people's vlogs. I'm gonna be watching the Diz Unplugged. I'm probably gonna be watching Jackie's vlog, and I'm gonna be, you know, looking at some of the other things and making my own opinions furthermore. And we'll decide. But again, you guys are right. You guys are right. There are a lot better ways to spend your money. Disney cruises, for example, 100% worth it. 100% worth it for Disney cruises. You get to sail out on the open water. You get to go to different destinations. You're not just in one spot the whole time. All your food and drink is included. You get great service. You get different experiences, water slides, pools. You get to, you know, get off the ship at different destinations for a fraction of what this costs. So I don't know. I still have a lot of thinking to do. I still have to communicate with my friend to see if he's interested still in doing it, because I'm sure he's doing exactly what I'm doing right now, and he's watching videos and he's checking out other people's experiences. But yeah, if I do go, you're going to be getting an honest review from someone who actually paid to go on there, not someone who was invited out for free. So let's see. Adrian, I would give it a few months too soon, I feel. Probably. The content is so diluted right now. Yeah. Everybody, like, the embargo lifted at 9 a.m., so everybody and their grandmothers is posting content right now. So let's go ahead and visit Twitter and see if there's anything else there that I could possibly look at right now. Okay, so I was okay. So this was posted. Let's go ahead and do this over here. So remember, we watched the full show over here. So I was right. So when the show starts, she ignites the real lightsaber, the one that actually comes out of the blade, and she swaps it mid-show. And this was posted by, what was it, Blog Mickey, I think it was? I think this was Blog Mickey. Yeah, Blog Mickey. A look at Rey igniting and then swapping out the real lightsaber aboard the Starcruiser. So yeah, she ignites. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, you saw that. She blatantly put the lightsaber down and swapped over to another one that was already ignited. Oh. That is so bad. I didn't even notice that. I did not even notice that. That is bad. That's very bad. I didn't even notice. How did I not even notice that the first time? Why would you put the saber down? She ignites it, puts it down, and picks up. That looks horrible. Okay, then. The swap is necessary, but yeah, definitely not show ready. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we got, because I'm sure there's a lot of other reviews. Okay, so take a look at this. There's Space Bingo.
Anybody else close? Any of our ones anymore? Everybody's gonna be catching up to you. You gotta be careful. I just find it as
What in the
all
world?
around as corner to be number 2.
Set. Oh no, I don't have it.
There's Space Bingo.
Anybody else close? Any of our ones anymore? Everybody's gonna be catching.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hey, we got a $5 super chat from good old Bobby Chapek. Thanks for not being a show like Resort TV, One Tracker, Paging Mr. Morrow, and the rest of the free media pass shills. Keep it up. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat, Mr. Bobby Chapek. Okay, so... yeah, a lot of people seem to be ripping up the lightsaber swap. I can't believe I was so wrong back then. I really thought she would at least duck behind something more opaque. Let's see. All of the guest rooms in the Starcruiser are bugged. Disney says you can opt out, though. This isn't hyperbole. Reports say the rooms are actively listening for you to trigger the room's experimental AI voice assistant to gather real-time feedback from guests. Okay. Best thing I've seen so far, our trip was free, but it's definitely worth the money, but you don't need to do it twice, so we won't go again. I can expect that we'll see a lot of that. Like, these people that got invited, they'll never go back again. Most likely. Most of them will probably never go back again. Let's see. Alicia Stella, I always trust her opinions. And look, I really don't want to be mean, but the way I laughed so loud, I had to pause the video when Rey swapped out the real lightsaber. I just can't. The way line dancing, apparently there's videos of people line dancing. I think the biggest issue, what I'm seeing with the Galactic Starcruiser, is that they gutted the entertainment budget from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge for this. Something that most people will never see. That's exactly what I said earlier. Starcruiser looks like a lot of cool fun. Will interesting to see what demand is. I spent $4K for a week at the Hard Rock with tickets to all parks for a family of 4, so the value isn't there compared to other things. Let's see. This isn't the cruising activities you're looking for. Let's see. How are the chosen influencers' egos supposed to fit in these accommodations? Oof. Big oof. So yeah, Is the holo game thing just not working yet? How do they even make concept art? Why? Yeah, exactly. I pointed that out. Concept art, expectation versus reality. It's definitely a one of a kind immersive adventure with high story driven entertainment. But besides the food, lodging, it's basically all the stuff we were promised in Galaxy's Edge at an extra cost. Basically, that gets a fresh retweet. Exactly what I said. Having said that, this type of thing should be playing out in Galaxy's Edge like every 2 hours, every day. Exactly what I said. And yeah, for Media Day, for Galaxy's Edge, they got a lightsaber battle with Rey and Kylo, and then never to be seen again. Let's see. Galactic Starcruiser, no context spoilers. I have to find a video of the line dance. Beat Saber. Okay, how technology meshes with characters, scheduling, and everything else at Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. Here's a look at some more of the food. You're going to be pooping funky colors. That's a dessert. Some bubble waffles, I think. Some fizzy drinks. Got some more promo arts. That's the captain, Captain Kevin. I'm assuming that's the toast on the very first night of your voyage. A Rodian. A child with Rey. First Order. And Captain Karen. Some more lightsaber training. Looks like you can use the Force on some of those standing rocks. Going through missions with Chewie. So yeah, there are plenty of other things that we have yet to see in some of these videos. Plenty of other things that we have yet to see. So let's see if I need to find this line dancing video that everyone's talking about. I'm trying to find it, guys. Hold up. So there's the space bingo. Some First Order stuff. Okay, actually, I think I know where to look. Let's see. I think he retweeted it. Okay, here we go. So this is what people are talking about.
5, 6, 7, 8. Right, back, right, left, left. Keep going.
This is what people are chewing up online.
Amazing! Are we ready for the next part?
So, line dancing on the Galactic Starcruiser. Yeah, this would be a much more interesting experience if there were other aliens.
5, 6,
if you were dancing with other aliens, a Wookiee, a Rodian, a Twi'lek, something.
Keep going! Amazing! Are we ready for the next?
I can go to a bar in downtown Nashville and get this for $10, honestly.
Immediately.
like this. Please report to the muster station immediately.
Uh-huh. So yeah, I mean, I think that's about it, but everyone's like very mixed, I'm sure. Everyone's very mixed on it, I'm sure. But okay, guys, I think that's gonna go ahead and that's gonna be it for this live stream. Taking a look at the Galactic Starcruiser and some of the content and some of the things that we can experience. I'm still very torn as to whether or not I'm going to actually try to experience this myself. But just be aware that everything that you're seeing right now is all provided for by Disney. Like, Disney gave all these influencers and media people a free trip on this, what would normally be at base $6,000 experience for families, and they all got it for free. So if anyone's saying, hey, it's worth it or not worth it, you can't really, trust them right now. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming out to this live stream. I really appreciate it. I think we had like close to 90 people here in the live stream at one point. So I appreciate all of you guys coming out. And yeah, go ahead and visit some of these other channels and take a look at their videos, and you can form your own opinions. Don't just listen to me. Formulate your own opinions. Watch some of the other content, and you guys can let me know in a future live stream whether or not you guys think that this is worth $6,000. But I think, the overall answer is no. Overall, the answer is no. I think that this is not worth $6,000 when there are so many other experiences that you can put your money towards. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of it is cool. But $6,000 worthy? Just based off the videos. But anyways, guys, thank you all once again so much for coming out to the live stream. I'm going to be working on editing the Disney Cruise Line videos. I started last night. I'm still working on editing some of the Disney Cruise Line videos, and you should hopefully start seeing them pop up on your newsfeed tomorrow. We got Disneyland videos also coming out soon as all of the Disney Cruise Line stuff is done and out. So yeah, we got a lot of cool videos coming out in the very near future. So thank you all once again so much for coming out. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Have a good day, everybody.